Hi, I'm Simone. I've decided to completely change my life and start over building around joy. Welcome to Building My Dream Life.
To Spain.
Today, I am finally realizing my dream of moving my whole life to Barcelona, and that's what I started this whole series about. Let's move across the world, y'all.
Good morning. It's move day. See, I'm still sleeping. Look at what everything looks like. I haven't started packing yet. That's okay, everything's fine. But that's okay, everything's fine. Do you guys remember when in my vlog I talked about how I scraped my car?
It's a very beautiful, very fancy house, okay? The studio's in the back, and he goes, go in and hug the left. And so I'm like, do, really happy to be here. And then all of a sudden I hear,
Well, I thought it was a gate. I'm like, oh man, the gate's like needs WD-40 or something.
I caught the sensor for the thing, and now it won't close. So now at least everyone can get out, but also everyone can get in.
Oh, that was great.
So look at what I had done to my car. I tried to fix it as much as I can because Carvana's coming today. I think it looks much better. At least there's no rust or anything like that, and that's what it asked me about, so. Oh, I feel really good. I feel excited, and it feels like everything is real right now. And I am moving my ass to Spain. Selling my car is going to be really weird. I had this car since I lived in Atlanta. So since 2018 is when I got it. That car has done so many seasons of life with me. Car, thank you for being with me. I love you. Also, I've decided that I'm just going to start putting out current vlogs right now, and then I'll fill in the blanks, okay guys? So I know that there's a gap in the story, but I will fill it in with all of my somatic work and everything and how I got here. But I gotta keep going. Look how beautiful this view is right now.
Wow, so pretty.
They're coming to pick up my car right now, and this is what the living room looks like. Bobo. Why am I emotional about my car?
Say goodbye to my car, my 2018 Hyundai Elantra.
We've been together for so long.
I loved you since the day that I got you.
It was the value edition package.
I took naps in your backseat with my inflatable mattress. When I worked at hotels and ATL, my Hyundai Elantra.
Why is my ass crying getting rid of a car? Ooh, it's real. Not that this wasn't real before, but ooh.
This is Onyx. Say hi, Onyx. She or he? I think it's a she. Pretty sure it's a she. Stray cat that I've been feeding. And we became friends. How nice sitting. You know? It's 10 p.m. here. Finishing packing. I feel really overwhelmed right now. I'm just tired. I think I might sleep for 2 hours. Just hanging out with Onyx. It's 11:11. Just thinking maybe everything works. I don't know. These are my bags. And I'm taking this one, that, and then this has my backpack in it and a Neve. This is a little crazy that I'm doing this. Okay, it's 2 a.m. I finally finished packing, and I'm just so grateful. Kara called me. Her and Sarah, her cousin, were like, we'll come and help you. And Sarah's gonna meet us at the apartment to help us bring the stuff up. Kara's gonna come to the airport to grab me. I was worried about the keyboard and bringing that, and I was like, oh, maybe I don't bring it because I don't know if I'm gonna have space. But she's like, bring it. We could put it in my place. I wanted to play keyboard. I'm like, bet. So that's where we are. I feel really tired, but really good. You know, my feet hurt. I'm tired. I'll sleep well on the plane.
She's laughing.
Oh, thanks so much for coming. I tried to print it, right? I did a good job. I think I did a good job. That's the keyboard, though. Oh, that's not bad. So that's my gear. So I'm gonna. This is a special item. Special items. That's what we have to go to the special place for. Yes. Check bag. I carry this on with me. Carry on.
So you're gonna hold that in your lap the whole time?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put it above. I made it so this is mostly empty, so I can put my backpack in there. So it's only. Look at how perfectly this fit. Let's bring it around down. Everything fit exactly.
It literally is the size of 2 maletas.
I know. Bitch. Oh my god. Okay. We did it. Girl power. Girl power. Oh, I'm not perfect. That's okay, cause who could ever be? We did it. It cost me $400 more than I thought, but that is okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
I just spent $880 on bags, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Because we're going to Spain. Spain. Look at that says 9 aim. It's kind of like Spain.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it now. Maine.
Maine.
Spain. España.
So we get to the counter and they're like, oh, your bags need to be the big things like the keyboard and the thing. They're like, that has to be under 70 pounds. And I'm like, oh.
And then we were like, oh, but online it says 70 pounds.
No, online it says 100.
Oh yeah, online 100 pounds. And she was like, not going to Spain, it ain't.
And I was like, oh.
I cry.
Oh. So one bag was 92 and one was 88. But you know what? Everything is great. Honestly, this went the best that it could have gone.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
No. Everything else though was very smooth.
Yeah. Everyone was so nice.
Yeah.
This was a good time to be at the airport. I was nervous about it.
Yeah. And we beat the rush.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know there could be a rush at I guess 5 a.m.
5 a.m. I guess now.
Yeah.
And then I have Miss Soyuz right here. Do you want to say anything? I'm excited about a bird. Yeah, me too. Wow. Shaina is the best ever. That was so crazy. We had to carry this stuff through the doors because the doors wouldn't open all the way.
Yeah. It wasn't wide enough, which is weird for an airport. But we killed it.
Yeah, we did.
We made it work.
Thank you so much, dude.
Of course. I'm gonna miss you. Text me when you
This
get
is my jam. It is my jam. And we have a Soyuz and an even our backpack. She's going to Spain. She's going to Spain. She's going to Spain today. Woo! Wow, look at this coconut water. It's on the plane. She had a middle seat both times, but it's okay because she has this cool contraption on her head and it connects to the back of the seat. And she was kind of leaning on it and could kind of sleep. And then she got to the next airport and there was a little library and a select read thing. And the Centurion line had to wait, but I have a cool credit card, so I got on there. And the Soyuz was so heavy, so heavy, so heavy, so heavy. So I met someone on the flight. I said, can you carry this for me when we get off the customs? And they did. And we looked at the flight map. Looked at the flight app, yeah, and we got off of the plane, and we saw all the things. It was kinda gonna rain, but it was really nice. And this nice man named Drew carried my Soyuz all the way through customs, cause the line was long, and then I got my cases, but I had to do it all by myself, and it was really hard, and I had to push both cars by myself, and it was really, really hard to do by myself. And then I got done, and Kara came, and the customs agents let Kara come through the thing to help me. And then it was time to make our way outside, and we tried to make our stuff fit into a van from Cabify. But they were not having it, and he didn't let us in. And we tried to call an Uber, and it was the same guy, so we canceled that Uber, and we called another one, and we canceled that Uber. Then this man named Omar put our stuff all in his car, and I was kind of mad because he was putting my stuff in really hard, and I wasn't having it. Kara was kind of having it. We didn't know if we were gonna get hurt, but we were like, we gotta get this stuff to Sans one way or another. This is Omar, and Omar helped us at the airport put it all in his car, which I don't know how he did it. Yay, Omar! Sarah's here.
She was yelling at the drivers and the whole thing. We drove the smallest car. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't understand.
So cute. It's cute over here, right? Sorry, I'm vlogging.
I love it. I love it.
I am officially in Barcelona. Keyboard, outboard gear, Soyuz in hand.
I don't know, guys. That was insane. Thank you so much, Kara and Sarah. We're here and I'm so excited. I'm excited to start this next chapter of life. Dang, wow. Look at, guys, I just opened her. Crazy. The TSA went through both of these. And whoa. I am officially here in Barcelona. I got here and it was just kind of crazy, you know. Everything is details and getting all the stuff here and into the apartment, and that was a whole thing. And then I napped. And then I went to the grocery store and I found myself like crying in the grocery store, kind of. Not all the way, don't worry. I'm not like being super crazy, but I'm not being not crazy. I just like, I can't explain how much I love it here. And I don't know. I've never done anything like this, obviously. Like, this is a very big deal. But to be somewhere that it's just, I feel it in my bones that I'm supposed to be here. And I don't really know why. Like, I can be like, oh, this is better and this is logically better. But at the end of the day, what it really is that I just pay attention to me, not the napkin. But at the end of the day, what it really is that I just feel home here. I feel like I'm supposed to be here. I feel called here by God, and I don't know why. To be here and to be like, whoa, I really just changed my life. I came here. I'm just so grateful, and I can't believe it's real. Yeah, it feels crazy. And I just feel very, 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 very grateful. I'm so excited for what this next chapter holds. Also, I'm excited to eat these cookies. I found them at the store. I'm just so excited. Look, okay, these are the things I got from the store. Got those cookies. Got some sushi, some coconut water, refuel on some electrolytes, rice, butter. I really like this butter. It's like a fancy butter. You know me. Listen, everything is a butter vehicle for me. You know what I mean? It's like, how will I get butter into my body today? And we learn. There's different ways of learning how to get butter into our bodies. Anyway, all right, let me show you around. So this is the place. I mean, you guys have seen it from the other videos. If you watch my other vlogs in Spain, look at, Omar put the guitars on the wall, and it's just so charming and lovely. And I'm setting up the desk over here now. She has a desk. I'm putting my gear over here. I'll set that up. There's the beautiful terrace outside. I love that. And then come here. This is where you walk in. I love little details like this. Like, look. Just like, why not make that beautiful? Oh. It's me, Mario. And then there's a bathroom here. Good sized bathroom. And this is where I'm gonna be living for like 3 months. This is all my stuff. So my rack gear. You know, I have to unpack still. I put the piano under the bed so far. I just took a nap right there. There's another little balcony out here. And I just don't know how to explain like how right this feels. And it's weird because it's at the same time, it feels like, what? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm changing my life so much. I'm changing how I make money. I'm doing all these things. And so like, it feels crazy, but I think it's crazy in the best way. Thank you so much for being here. And, oh, I'm so excited. I filmed a little video before I came to of me like being all stressed out and just kind of being like, wait, what am I doing? And asking myself questions in a year. So that'll be fun to edit. But thank you so much for being here. And I am just so excited to build life here. If you haven't yet, please hit subscribe and follow along my journey. And if you would like to support me more than that, I'd love it if you would consider joining my Patreon. It's only $2 a month and it helps me make music and create and do all the things that I do. Or you can join me on Twitch. That's really fun too. Or I make all my music live. I'm going to start streaming again. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you next time. I could cry now. I need my sushi.
See you next time on Simone's News.
Thanks so much for watching. This is one of my dreams that I'm putting into reality. So thank you so much for being here. If you like it, helps a lot. Share, subscribe. Maybe check out this one. YouTube thinks that you might like this one. Or maybe check out my music if you haven't. Or maybe another vlog.